pops in. It's in 176 people. That's a bit mad.
Yeah, it's mental, isn't it? I don't know how there's 771 teams though.
It's a 2 hours 44 minute race or something, 2.5 hour race or
Yeah,
something.
just short of 2.5 hours. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do a bit of practice, I think.
I'm in the OGR.
In the old GR.
Yeah. So there's no endurance setup for this car. It's the only downside.
Yeah. 800 drivers registered. Fucking hell.
Best thing I like
That's a lot of splits, mate.
it is. There'll be thousands. Well, not thousands. There'll probably be about fucking 20 splits. I expect. There was last night. There was loads of splits.
Oh, were you on last night?
I was on, yeah, but I didn't race it. I was going to, but it started at 10, and that means it would have finished by like 20 to 1, quarter to 1.
What's going on with this? Oh, I know what I want done. Set 2. There we go.
Fucking hell. The chicane's horrible in this thing.
Oh, the bus stop. I bet.
Yeah.
I'll bet, mate. Silly bastard. It's a third gear.
I think I might have to stick the medium downforce setup on, you know.
Are you going to be able to?
Yeah.
I know that on the GT4 I can't put any of them on except none of them pass tech except this one, the baseline. Strange.
When you go into the race, just try it.
Yeah. Because it looks like everybody's a lot faster than me. Why am I not able to use it?
Well, it's bound to be an open setup race because people are going to want to use their own setups. People would have done all their practice on their own setups. So
Oh, do you know what? It could be because we're in practice. It was a ride height issue. Maybe it was trying to put too much fuel in.
Yeah, maybe. But then each setup's got different fuel, you see, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's got different fuel, but then what you'll find is when you go into the race, it might be determined as to how much fuel you can put in the car.
Yeah, maybe.
Because at the moment it's saying I should. At the moment it's telling me I need to refuel 27 gallons, but 14 is the highest it's allowing me to put in. And that's 14 laps. I don't know. I'll figure it out. See, usually I run the medium downforce around here.
Yeah, well, I've got low on, and it just seems to be like, well, you just slide everywhere.
Yeah, low downforce you got to get really used to.
Yeah.
I've got the option of low downforce or endurance. I might go with endurance if I'm allowed to.
Yeah, I won't fuck around with the fuel in that. I'll literally just leave it. And just,
Yeah.
like, just chuck full amount in every time.
I got the wee race fuel calculator which works brilliantly.
Yeah.
Jesus, that Toyota's not exactly slow. The guy in a Toyota right in front of me. I think it is anyway. No, it's a touring car.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. You got touring cars.
It's a Honda.
You got fucking all sorts of like different cars in, haven't you?
Mhm. The Toyotas aren't that. The touring cars are not that slow.
No, they're quite quick, aren't they?
I'm not pulling away from them, but where I get them is in the corners.
Yeah. Well, at the moment, I am currently 5th in my class, time-wise. I've done a 2:12. I know, 2:13, but my Optimums are 2:12.2. That's better.
I need to get back to driving this thing. Driving the GT3 the other week, or a week, is kind of messed me up a bit. I'm in 16th. It's saying I'm 16th, but there's nobody below me.
But that 16th will be in your class, not through the whole lobby?
Yeah, it's in class and the practice session as well.
So
Oh, that was deep.
I'm 5th in class. And then I've just had 5th in class just in front of me.
Top speed's different between the tour cars as well, but looks at
Oh, right.
943 people registered. That's mad, isn't it?
46 now. 946 now. I was just going to try the medium downforce, I think. Oh, yeah. On my Toyota, I've got the police livery.
Pull over!
Yeah, I thought, oh, that's cool as fuck, I'm running that. Garage. It is like a medium downforce track, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, I would say so.
Apart from the straight. Fuck me, I'm running 83 litres in it. Let's knock it down to like 18 litres, 20 litres. See how that goes. See, that's just let me knock like all my fuel out and I've got still past the thing.
Yeah, it's a Toyota, it's a stock car, it probably doesn't change it that much. Oh, the Toyotas are slow as shit, by the way.
Oh yeah, I fucking...
Just let that one for dust.
Do you know the Sim Lab production where you've got like Mazdas, Jettas and that?
Mm-hmm.
That around Spa is probably the best combination I've ever done. It is so good.
If I can stay out of trouble, I'll be happy.
Yeah. I'm just doing it for the SR because really fucking...
That's what I mean, you're gonna want to stay out of trouble right at the start then.
Yeah. Because the like I did one race yesterday, the A-rated class. I finished last, but I got fucking wiped out twice. I lost nearly a whole fucking thing. I lost 0.75.
Yeah, I know, mate. I done the same. I was like, fuck's sake. I was at Laguna Seca when it happened. And then there was I was a guy on, you know how the esports team that we're on?
Yeah.
One of the guys in there put up, he lost like 0.67 last night. I was like, fuck, it's brutal out there just now. And that was in the GR race as well. But I think
the Laguna Seca one, I'm really clean. I've had like one incident point in the fucking, literally, it's going back up. I'm back up to like 1.87 now.
Right. That's a third
like
gear
that.
corner. There's no way that's going to be going down to second gear there ever. It's just not enough. You're not going to get any extra punch.
Yeah.
When you drop it down to second gear and it's on the limiter, it's just no point in going down, is there?
The corner I can't get right is the very first left before you go onto the bank stuff. Can't get that right at all. In the GT4 anyway.
The very first, the one where you're going round the big long left, it's almost like a hairpin.
Yeah.
So you go down to third gear, as soon as you hit third gear, downshifting, I tend to be turning in, and as soon as I hit the apex I start accelerating and go all the way out to the yellow curb.
Yeah, because I was doing that and I was losing so much fucking time. So I thought I'll switch it up a bit.
I think it depends on what downforce and shit you're running as well.
Yeah, because even on like the fixed race on the GT4, I was coming around there and you fucking hit that bump just as you exit the corner. It was spinning me every time.
Yeah. That moment when you turn in a bit too hard and you think you're going to hit the wall or the tyre.
Yeah.
Thank shit on the turn one.
You've got to get as close to that as possible, really,
Yeah.
to gain any time.
I turned a bit too far in that time and I was almost dead.
Getting in the slipstream of the GT4s just fucking boosts your time right up.
I don't think we're going to wind up the same split because I don't imagine there'll be enough GRs. Most people will be taking a GT4, won't they?
I don't really know. To be honest, I don't know how it's going to go.
I know the split I'm in just now, though, there's just not that many.
Because I know the blue, on mine anyway, the blue is the TCR race.
Yeah, the touring cars.
And then the yellows, I think, is the GT4s.
Yes.
And then the pink is the slowest one, I think, which is...
I have to be honest, on the pilot series as well, there wasn't that many touring cars that actually were in. So you would have like 3 or 4 splits where it was all GT4 cars and that was it.
Yeah. But sometimes, like, if you've got it, obviously, if you can, like, go in the slowest car, then he will just chuck you in, hopefully with a couple other people in a race where it is mixed.
Mm-hmm. Right. Park it up over
Oh,
there.
you're coming up towards me, Dale.
Huh? Was I?
You're cut.
Oh yeah, I was. I've just pulled off the track. I didn't know you were there, mate.
Yeah, I literally.
Yeah, I just pulled off the track. 1,110 cars, drivers.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Oh wow. But nice if they did throw us in the same
Split.
one.
That'd be
Yeah.
nice.
I'll take you out a couple of times.
You'll be lapping me, and I'll be like, burp, burp. Shame we ain't got horns on it, like, beep, beep. I don't know if I should set my stream up or not. Resume 2 minutes. A 30-minute practice session in the server.
Oh, is
Oh,
it?
that's cool. Yeah, he's just said that.
Who said that? Oh, you got your radio on, haven't you?
Yeah, I can hear him. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't put radio on because I get quite mouthy in the moment, and I'd rather be alive instead of, if you know what I mean.
Thing is, you gotta be careful what you say because people fucking report you for that. Like just for speaking, you might not do it.
Exactly.
You might not even be like, what's it called? Like you might not even be in an instant with them. But if they hear like proper foul mouth, they'll be like, yeah, I'm reporting you for that. You think, oh for fuck's sake, really?
That's why I won't do it, mate.
I think I'm gonna have to go back to the low downforce setup, you know. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Low downforce. I'd rather stick with the understeer and hope for the best. Because I can click to edit the setup, you see.
Yeah, I can click to edit the setup, but it just will not let me use it. It comes back as failed. Sprint fixed.
Fuck, I can't believe how many drivers there is.
Sprint open.
Shit the bed. 1,154. Sheesh. Where's it to? Streamlabs.
Yeah, so it won't let me use anything else other than the baseline.
Raw before the 24.
Yeah, that's what I just wrote as my title.
Yeah. To be honest, everybody that's streaming this will be calling it that, to be honest.
Probably.
It's the 24 hours next weekend, isn't it?
Yeah. This is the. I was going to say this is the RAR before, but we know that already. Oh, I lose my mind. Ah.
What's it? The
GR86.
86.
Race is ready. Qualifying starts. Qualifying will start in 26 minutes. I might as well go over there and see what. That's us going at the actual race. I'll be able to tell now whether it can actually take a different setup.
Yeah, your race is ready and qualifying will start in 26 minutes. Click race to join your race session. That's what I've done.
Yeah, I've done that. I'm hoping I can change my baseline. Change from the baseline.
I'm hoping I'm still in I'm in yours.
It'd be nice. But there's 1,000 people, so I don't know. I might be in like split 200.
I don't know how many
How many splits there is? I have no idea.
No, I don't know how many races are in each split. That's the thing.
Yeah, but it depends on how many cars there are. The group that we were in, the practice group, there was probably twice as many GT4s as there was at any other class. I'm a bit nervous. I don't want to die in the first couple of laps like it usually happens.
I am literally no other like gonna. Well, I might even just start from the back again, to be honest. I'm not going to start from the pit. Well, if I have to start from the pits, I will, but I don't really want to.
The one that I finished in 4th place. I started in 4th place, and I went up to 3rd of it. So I qualified in 4th, and I wasn't going to take it, and I thought, you know what? 4th place might be far enough up this grid that I can actually get away. And we did get away, the front group did get away. So.
Yeah.
It was alright.
It's always fucking.
Right, so. Yeah, it just fails. I guess on the GT3s they're not allowed to use anything but the baseline. That sucks. Fuel level of 14 gallons.
How many litres is that? Well, you're not in my split anyway.
So as soon as it gets past 20, as soon as it gets past 19 gallons, it becomes not usable.
Oh, 19 gallons, yeah.
That's not a lot in a GT4 car. It's just
That's
short
like
of.
that's like 70 litres.
Yeah, but it's still not. It's barely. It'll get me round about 45 minutes to a little bit more.
Yeah, which is about right.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're not in my split because it's all GT4 cars in my split. Every single
Oh, is
one of
it?
them. Yeah.
I've got well, it's basically a split field here.
Yeah, you should be in with both. You should have some touring cars in yours, right?
No, I've literally got GT4s.
And GR26s, R68s.
Yeah.
So there's not that many touring cars, which is normal. They might only fill up the first split.
Yeah.
How many tyres? Do we get a set amount of tyres, or is it unlimited tyres?
I think it's unlimited, to be honest with you.
I don't see anything that says anything about tyres, so that's what I asked.
Yeah, I think it's all speeding in the pits. Plus, I need to sort the stream out because it's got one fucking hell of a delay, and I don't want it to have a delay.
Oh, you're talking about the latency?
Yeah. Well, I've got it set on ultra low latency, so it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, that's why. I paused it, didn't I? It's right. It's 2 hours and 24 minutes.
Yeah. Oh shit, I've hit the wall. I did not come out the pits well enough.
I forgot to put the fucking limiter on my wall.
I put the limiter on, but I was too busy looking at what position I was meant to be finishing in, which is 23rd, I reckon.
What position am I? 40. I'm number 46, but I think that's the whole throughout the whole lobby. I think. Oh, I've just hit the fucking tyres on the way out.
What tyres did you hit in the way up?
The ones on the end of the pit lane.
I don't see any tyres on mine. Shit! Oh, I've just been into the wall.
Yeah, you come out of the pits, and then you go around the ones at turn 1. I hit them bastards.
Oh.
Come on, son. Fuck me, man.
This is my third time trying to get out the pits. I know this pitch very well. Why am I dying so hard? I mean, I went round here with some pretty fast guys. Oh, those tyres! Jesus Christ, mate.
Yeah, I smashed them on the way out, mate. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I like that.
Fucking savage, isn't it? What's this guy doing? Fucking hell, mate, get out of the way. If I got time later, I might do it in the GT4 later.
I see, I'm doing it the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Fuck me, son. close.
Oh, no, 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 no. Messed that up.
As long as I can kind of stay in, well, as long as I can stay in like the slipstream of a car, I think I'll be alright around here.
It's when you lose the cars in front,
Yeah.
then it gets hard because it takes so long to be able to catch up to somebody to pass them. I've had that a couple of times. Oh, whoa, 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 dude. Do you know the track? And he's gone.
Oh no. Fucking bend it. That same place I was saying earlier about the GT4s.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I just binned it there, didn't I? Let me get in your slipstream, son.
Who are you talking to?
I don't know. This guy here. I didn't want to talk to him, but he's just overtook me, you know. I could do with his slipstream. What is it? Second, isn't it? About a second?
What seconds?
Slipstream?
1.5 seconds, I think. And it gets stronger the closer you get.
Yeah.
I think it starts at 1.5 seconds. I could be wrong.
Well, I made the turn and like that fella there.
It just seems to me that once you get out of the 1.5 second mark, they seem to pull away from you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fucking proper catching him up now. Like, proper catching him. Well, I was until I fucked around with the gears. Oh no, come on. Gotta be careful at turn one with this low downforce set on.
To be honest with you, how much downforce can that car actually generate that you can have a low downforce? You know what I mean? It's more or less a stock car. You can't change the wings or anything, can you?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, so maybe that's why you can pick whatever one you want, because there's no actual difference.
I wonder if bump draft works on this.
It will do, I'm sure. I got distracted there. I didn't even notice that I was going too fast into the bus stop. Yeah, it's showing me it's supposed to be in 23rd, but I'm actually qualifying in 19th.
Oh no, I just binned it.
Oh, I can't be qualifying in 19th, I'm on a crappy time. How's that working out?
I think the temperatures have all changed. So I think I probably will just stick with the medium. Open. I have got a wing setting.
Oh, do you?
You've got 5, 10, or 15.
Hmm. The cold tyres on iRacing's quite deadly now, aren't they?
Yeah.
You get past the first 3 or 4 laps and get the tyres up to temperature, then you can start really pushing some more.
Takes fucking ages in these like slower cars.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Unlucky.
Did you say
so
did you say unlucky or all laggy?
unlucky.
Unlucky. It sounded like oh laggy. Like, oh shit, somebody's lagging.
Yeah, this setup definitely feels a lot. I can change your TC on this. I didn't know that.
Yes.
I didn't realise the GR had a fucking TC level.
Oh, where am I going?
It's only got 3, mind. Not very much. Oh, it would have been so good if it was both in the same fucking thing now.
So my last, oh shit, my last lap was a 1:54.9. There's no fucking way in hell I could put that kind of time in or anything. I don't even know where that 1:54.9 came from, mate. Let's have a look at the lap. And see where I got all this time from. See, I could get more time there because that's not close enough to that fucking corner.
Yeah.
The first corner off the straight, turn 1.
Yeah.
I do get that here and there, but I miss the apex of that corner quite frequently.
Yeah. So I forgot that when I was using the low downforce. Why go that way? You've got all the track on the left, on the right, and they literally got to go on the apron. You know, I said I'll go back to the medium downforce.
Yes.
Totally forgot. I took all the fucking fuel out on the low downforce, so gonna be light and shite. You know.
Light and shite. You can still change it.
Yeah, I've gone back to the medium.
All right.
Which I'm not gaining. I'm not really losing any time at the moment. Where I'm going to lose it was obviously on the straight.
Yeah. I think where I gained all that time was in the bus stop.
You can gain loads of time in the bus stop if you fucking nail it every time.
Yeah. But I mean, I was so close to track limits on that one. Yeah, I think that should have been.
Yeah.
That was way closer than I thought. That's not when you're coming into the bus stop, the first part of the chicane.
Yep.
The second corner of it is where I get nearly all of my off tracks.
Yeah, on the
And
exit,
then,
on the last, on the left.
That when you first turn in, when you first go to the left, and you get the first corner you cut over, and then the second corner you cut over, to go back to the wee straight part of the bus stop. It's that bit right there. Every time I go onto it, that I can just about get off track.
Yeah, it's fucking pain in the ass, isn't it? Try and tuck up in with this guy. You think, you try tuck up with a GT4,
Mm-hmm.
but they're just gone, so you don't get a fucking chance.
I don't see me finishing that high up on this. I can put in, like I said, I put in a 154.6. My fastest times before was a 155.2 or something.
Yeah.
But I can't sustain that the whole fucking race. My race pace is probably around a low 156.
Yeah.
So a low 156 is going to take me to somewhere around there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Now the tyres are up to 10th. I'm 6 tenths up.
Somewhere between 17th and 24th, I'll end up, I'd imagine. Unless I crash, in which case I'll be even further back.
To be honest, even if I crash, I'm still gonna drive around because just for like the safety rating and stuff. Now, the last lap I was down by like 2 seconds. This lap I'm nearly up by 2 seconds. I'm 1.72.
What time are you putting in? Because I think the fastest time I seen the GRs was a 154.
A GR?
Yeah.
Well, I've done a 210.
Not a 154, sorry. A 209.
Yeah, well, my optimum at the moment is a 210.
I was looking at 154 on my screen, that's why I said 154. I'm a special kind of special.
That was fucking close. I was literally on the racing line, and this this Mercedes just decided he was going to come straight between me and the wall, and it was literally a 0x.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So yeah, we're just going to keep plodding on now. That's a 211.0.
211.0.
I'm currently ninth. I reckon every split, yeah, should all have each class in.
Yeah, but that's what they probably try to do. But then you got to remember, most people end up going the fastest car.
Yeah.
So there could be 25 or 30 splits that are in this race. And if you were to split all the GRs and the tour cars down the middle of them, you might only have 3 or 4 cars in each split, and people don't want that.
No. No, I suppose.
Oh, it's a 48 car split, I'm in.
Is it?
48 fucking cars, I just realised. Oh my god. And they're saying that I could come in 23rd, I don't know about that. Although, currently I'm sitting in 2, 4, 6. I'm sitting in 8th place.
I'm sitting in 9th at the moment.
A wee bit scary.
9th for my class, like, you know?
Yeah.
Definitely need to learn to brake a bit. Learn to brake a little bit earlier there. And then we'll be alright. Should gain a bit of time there by braking a little bit earlier.
You got about 8 minutes left.
Oh, really? 8 minutes left to practice? Crikey. And then it'll be qualifying and then a big race.
And then 2 hours, 24 minutes.
Be alright. Hopefully I'll last it all and don't get fucking many off tracks because I don't need that.
No.
I think you probably get away with 5. But then again, it all depends what idiots you've got in with you, like, doesn't it? So. Don't know why I did that. I broke well too late then. I'm in 10th now. Oh. Yeah, this is quite a nice track, to be honest, with this car. Still there, Dale?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, the Spa with all those mixture of the cars is fucking insane. It's so good. This car around the Toyota around there as well is fucking pretty good.
How does it feel? Did it feel quite? Did it take you long to get used to it?
What?
The Toyota GR86.
No, not really. I've done quite a few races in it.
Yeah.
So like I kind of know how it handles anyway.
Yeah, I've done a few races in it as well. It's just that I've
So, yeah,
not done this track.
Yeah, and when I saw this, I was like, I'll say the combinations for the GR are so good. Like obviously you've got Laguna Seca, which is a good combination with this, I think, and obviously Spa in the mixed class one. And I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna do it in this. I did think about GT4.
Last year it was a Mazda instead of the GR. This is the first year it's been the GR because it's a new car.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Go then, son. The Aston sounds so good on it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I use.
The McLaren sounds pants.
I thought the McLaren sounded okay. Driving behind it, the thing's on fire the whole bloody time.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. You see the flames coming out, don't you? Like as soon as he dabbed the brakes, the flames are spitting.
Yeah, as soon as you're on the brakes, and if you're on the brakes for a long period of time, the back of the car just puts on fire.
Yeah. See, I don't know if I should be trying the low setup with a bit more fuel in. Because I was a lot quicker by like a second with the low downforce. Low downforce. Let's take some fuel out. 83 litres. Unless you could probably use the medium downforce, couldn't you? Because that will all be different, won't it?
Yeah. Medium downforce, you'll get a bit more grip.
Like all the suspension spring rate and that will all be different, I'm sure, won't it?
Well, yeah, the compromise between the most of it is how much it's like a compromise between the low and the high.
Let's have a look. Hang on.
It's hard to say how much difference it'll be ride height wise and all that.
Yeah,
shouldn't be that much different, to be honest with you. It should be. It might just be the difference between wing height on that.
It is. It literally is. Just the difference is literally just the wing.
Yeah. And you've only got 3 settings anyway, don't you? 5, 10 and 15.
Yeah.
You could do it yourself. Was it, I can't remember who it was that said it. Somebody was saying to me, I was asking about setup wise, and they said it's worthwhile learning it, but sometimes the biggest differences that people make in the car is just like camber and caster and toe.
Yeah.
And a wee bit of ride height and things like that. It's not like massive differences from what you get as a preset.
Yeah. We got 4 people watching here, Dad.
Do you?
Yeah.
I got nobody watching me.
On YouTube.
I'm on Twitch.
Yeah, we're on the YouTube. I know I'm going to be slower through the other corners, but see, there's a lot of straight on this, isn't there? So if I can just gain it all in.
Keeps on telling me I've got people watching that aren't there. It says users. I don't understand
Yeah,
that.
it'll say like some random shit, doesn't it?
Yeah, it says random users. Not
Yeah.
random users, but gives like
They're
some
just-
random names. But
I believe they're just like generated.
they might
So
be the
they
monitors.
Yeah,
People making sure that you're not being a bad boy.
probably.
Don't be
Yeah.
a bad boy.
So you click on some of their names and they don't have no videos. It says they joined like yesterday and stuff like that. I've had that a couple of times. Oh, we got 5 years now, though.
5?
Yeah, we're smashing it. I've never had that many before.
You're kicking ass, mate.
Oh, I wish. I'd like Jimmy Broadbent's viewers. He has like I don't know. He was doing a Beam MG the other day.
Yeah. He's actually quite good, but he has lost a lot of. He's lost a lot of views because he hasn't been posting as much.
Yeah.
Real life, I guess, took over for him a wee bit.
Yeah. To be honest, Major, I don't actually know. I've not done this race before. I probably just change tyres at every pit stop. Or just see how they feel.
The new tyre model. Well, I don't know about the GR. I know in the GT4s and 3s and the LNPs, you need to basically change tyres every 45 minutes to an hour. So if you're doing a pit every 45 minutes, you just as quick changing the tyres. On the other hand, by the time you put all the fuel in your car, you can get tyres done and still be sitting there waiting on fuel anyway.
Yeah.
Especially in that thing you're driving. Although it might not use much fuel. You might not have. You could probably fill it up and just go for the whole race.
Yeah.
You just need tyres.
Major Minor Gaming said, "Same here. I'm on a different split and was wondering. Good luck."
Right.
Yeah. No worries. Thanks very much. And you.
Time to do some qualifying, buddy.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's take all the. Let's take.
Doing qualifying in 13.9 gallons. What an idiot. Oh, about touched the wall.
I'm doing it with 10 litres. I think it's going to be too less, but too odd, not enough. Time you do your outlap and all that. Oh, see how we get on then,
I don't understand how these guys can do the race pace at qualifying. You get 2 laps. My tyres are never up high enough.
No, I don't know how they do it. I'm the same.
Well, unless they start off doing donuts on the fucking road to begin with. Oh, I'm off.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna see how we get on though. I'm running the low downforce setup because I know it's okay with fuel on, so I can just get used to it, just to with a bit of less fuel, then it'll be alright, I think.
Not only have I got cold tyres now, I've also got what they call dirty tyres.
You've been on the grass already, Dale?
Yeah. About 4th or 5th corner.
Yeah.
Was it called horseshoe, or is it horseshoe and then the straight and then you get to the next U-turn?
I don't know. I don't really know the names, to be honest. I just drive and hope for the best.
Oh, wow. I'm just always hearing them say horseshoe. There's been an accident at horseshoe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I can tell you.
It's interesting trying to weave going down the oval part.
Yeah.
Right, let's get serious. It's actually a lap time now.
Well, my optimum at the moment is a 2098. I don't think I'll get anywhere near that, but and my best is a 211 flat. It literally is a 211.000. Here we go. First time lap though.
Yeah, I'm on mines already. Ah! Never guess what up she's.
Binned it.
I pushed it too hard again.
You might land in a minute though.
I might wind up last.
To be honest, you could end up last and finish halfway up the field. That's the thing. Like,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the whole thing.
Oh, well, if I finish last, my safety rate should be the best it's been coming out here.
Yeah.
The thing about it is as well, sometimes if you start from the back, you can have more fun by passing people.
Yeah.
You start in the middle, you get the pain of getting spun out and then having to try and get past people with damage.
Yeah, that's why I try not to start. Like, if I qualify, I really either want to be right at the front, obviously, or right at the back, because it's just a pain in the ass being in the middle. Because someone spins in front of you, say someone spins like, if you're like 10th, someone spins in 5th, like you've got no leeway of stopping without anybody hitting you. Obviously,
Yeah.
if you're at the front of that, it doesn't fucking matter because you know you've got that time to crack on and do it, like, you know.
Right, last chance corral. Or whatever it is, was it last chance saloon?
Something like that. But at the moment, I'm on a 211.3 because I've got it on me all best time, all time best lap. Let's see what we could. That's a fucking 212 there. That's put me 11. I've done that corner quite nicely. Do half a second up though. Down.
You know, since the new update happened, I don't have a delta anymore. It's very strange.
What, to tell you to
Unqualified.
push shift?
Is it shift?
Yep. And that brings it back. And then you can, the first one is your all-time best. Then click shift again.
It didn't come back.
Optimum sector.
Shit, it says I'm 3 seconds up. There's no way in hell I'm that far up. 3.35 seconds up. 3.5 seconds up. Nah, that's not right.
On your, yeah, but on your, on the box on the left, what does it say? Does it say versus all-time best or?
I don't have all that up, that's what I'm saying. It's weird. I was at 1:55.29. I'm starting in 9th position. Oh no. Oh, mate.
Yeah.
Starting in 9th position now. I know what I need to do. Shit. I know what's going on. I couldn't see properly because my POV wasn't right. Silly boy.
Yeah, I have my POV quite back.
I've got mine sitting practically on the dashboard for this car. I bring it back a little bit for the GRs, and then I bring it back a good bit for the
211.5.
Pardon me.
Put me in 9.
I'm 11th on the grid just now. Again, not where I'd like to be at, But
No. Let's see what my pole time was. In a 1:52.4 is the GT4 pole.
see, if I put in an optimal time, it's a 1:53.5.
Yeah. And then in the Toyota, Martin DeWitt has done a 2:09.5. Where am I? I'm right at the back. There's loads of people that hasn't. Someone's done a 2:30.
12.
Right. Whilst this is the grid, I need a pee. Yeah, I don't know what to do there. I don't know if I should start from the pit.
I'm on the grid. I put myself on the grid before I thought about it too much. I done that last night with the races we were doing. I thought about tyres too much, and I decided. I ended up going with what the other guys were saying as well, and starting on dry tyres because we didn't think the rain would be that long. And then as it went through, I was saying, no, it's going to be a long rain. And I was wanting to go onto wet tyres, but I kind of sat too long thinking about it and kept on dry.
Thing is, I'm halfway up the grid, yeah, for people that have done it, but I've got 3/4 of the grid behind me that the couple have done it, but no one else has, so I might just start from the pit.
Hey, Woody, how you doing?
I'm not too bad, mate, yourself?
I heard a noise and I had to go and look at Discord to see who was on.
I just thought I'd pop on to see how the race is going.
Yeah, where you at?
It's starting now.
Yeah.
Is it?
2 hours 24. If you're on later, Woody, you get in the next couple hours. Have you got Daytona?
No, I'm not on, mate. I've got a little in this weekend. I just thought I'd drop in, see how you're getting on while I've nipped out to the shop.
How you doing, Smiley? Yeah, just jumped in at the right time, mate.
I've missed the start anyway, so I'm starting from the pits.
You sandbagger, you.
The excuse.
I wish I had done that, to be honest with you.
No, the thing is, like, obviously, you know what it's like, Woody. You either start right from the back or you've got to start right from the front.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm right in the middle of the pack.
Yeah.
I've got 1, 2, 3.
How many cars are in your split?
48. 42. Yeah, 48.
Yeah, I've got 48 mines as well.
Well, it's at Daytona, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a long enough track you can get away with that.
But the only down.
Are you doing the 9 hours of it, Kyle Army next week?
Yes.
Nice. Are you doing it, Lurches?
No,
Why?
I'm busy next week. No, to be honest, mate, I
He's
don't.
doing his hair.
I don't play it, so I'd rather play this, like, you know.
Yeah, have you sacked our ACC off now then?
Just for a minute. I will play it again. I'm just so in love with this.
Yeah.
I'd just rather just play something now.
Oh no, I forgot to put on my... Dude, seriously?
I forgot to put fucking, what's it called? Fuel in the car. I'm hoping they put it in.
I forgot to put on the wee guy.
Sheesh. Right, we're off. We're off, son. We're off.
Right, boys, I'll leave you to it. I might drop in later, see how you're getting on. How long's the race?
2 hours, 24 minutes.
Alright, mate, I'll catch you later. Enjoy.
Catch you later.
Cheers, bye. I've only just managed. I literally come out the pits there and I was like, oh no.
I thought I was dead, mate. I thought I was completely gone. Because when I came around turn 1, I got there was a guy that wasn't quite giving enough room. I might not have gave him enough room. I need to turn this fucking crew chief on or I'm fucked.
I just fucking didn't want to get money.
There you go.
So
He's
I'd
on.
rather start at the back. I'm catching them up, so it's not doesn't bother me, right? You know. But...
I'm still in 12th place. We just need to get the tyres into the right window and settle down into the format race. You know what I mean?
A bit of a rhythm, yeah. This is my the first challenge, Del. Oh, wish.
Ooh, cars in the wall, cars in the grass.
That's the thing, isn't it? You're bound to catch someone up. By the time that you'll fucking bin it, as long as you're just sensible. As long as I can keep concentrated at the chicane, the rest of the track I'm alright with.
Yeah, it's a good track, Smiley.
Oh, you got Smiley in your chat, have you?
Yeah, he probably sent that a wee while ago, but with the start of the race, it was...
Hector.
Yeah. Need to get into this rhythm here. Considering I've done this for a week and then done it all over the pilot weekend, I got out of the rhythm of this track very quickly.
I've only got 2 people watching now. I don't know who that is. I know one of them's my phone.
Oh, you made yourself sound big with 5 in there. It turned out it was all 4.
Yeah, I did. Literally, I had 5 people before the race. If I had still had 5 people in it now watching, I probably would have started on the bridge.
Mm.
And then I'll see how this race goes, and then I'll have to go and like try and remember some of the laps, and then I'll make a thumbnail for
Just
it.
done at 155.14. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like it's Montero.
Montero from 4th position has binned it at turn 1.
Is that what it says, is it?
No. He did say Montero has lost it in turn 1.
Yeah.
I'm quite excited because he's not sworn at me for a long time, which means I'm doing quite well.
This is the day, this is the day, son.
No, because when he swears at you, that means you're doing rubbish. You say something like, for fuck's sake, stay on track.
Yeah. Well, I'm catching them up. They were like 12 seconds ahead. I'm not 3 seconds off them in 2 laps.
Yeah, we're pulling away from the guys behind. It's about 3.6 seconds. I've got more in me that I could be passing these guys in front. But I don't want to push it too early in the race, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what everyone does though. They push it way too hard in the race at the start of it, and then they fuck up, and then they like get angry with themselves. It's like, well, hang on a minute.
Then take you out.
Oh, there's the first couple of cars I do. He just binned it. He's binned it. I do. That'll do. Oh, he's just fucking nailed it into the pit exit. That'll do me. There's like 2 positions. Catch up with this guy and keeping his slipstream will be right.
The leader's just done 154.73. P9.
So keep it nice and tidy. I wonder what split one looks like.
Probably got a bunch of aliens in it.
Probably, yeah.
Looking like a scene for the canteen at a Star Wars.
There's a guy that's not ahead of me by 2 spaces.
Mm-hmm.
I was racing him the other day. His name's called Paul W. Evans. Pretty sure I raced him yesterday.
There's somebody two in front of me called Emmanuel, and I'm not sure if it's a guy's name or a woman's name.
I think it might be Smith.
Well, is his name Emmanuel or Manuel?
Emmanuel.
So it's not like a Heinz book thing called Manual, like a, you know.
Nah,
like
it's kind of like the, remember the old porno?
No.
Emmanuel. Oh shit. I've got you!
Left side. Clear left.
Please
You
tell
can,
me he's
he
not
messed
gonna
up his chicane there, so
Nicely done.
Decide here when they fuck it up.
I scarily fucking flew past him.
The guy ahead is Feldman.
Yeah.
Made it sound like I was actually brilliant and passed him
He's leading the race.
intentionally.
That's what I would have
More
done.
like it was more like he messed up. Well, it's on stream.
Leader is
People can
just
see.
154.16.
Yeah, but I can't see.
You can go back and look at it later.
Lap in this session. Sector 1 is 0.27 off the pace.
What lap are you
10th off
on
the pace.
anyway?
Sector 2.
We're on
Sector 3
4.
is 6
Um,
off the
I know
pace.
obviously you lot are a lot GT4s are a lot faster obviously, but
lap 5.
no.
It's telling me there's 74 laps to go. That's a lot of laps.
Someone else has binned it there. Nice rejoin. That'll do me. Fucking 7 seconds behind us. Have you started lapping people yet?
No.
Oh, fucking our GT4 leader is 7 seconds behind us. 6 seconds behind us.
Had we been in your server, I'd have passed you by now. Because you were on lap 4 and I was on lap 5. So I would have been past you, I'd have been coming up on you. What kind of times are they doing, leader?
I don't know.
It doesn't tell you. Oh, you don't have the SimLab thing up, do you?
No.
I think P5 has binned it in. Bus stop.
P5 has binned it in bus stop.
1, 2. Oh, this is fucking scary with the GT4s, I tell you. They come so close to you, it's unbelievable. It's fucking actually scary. And they all caught me up at the bus stop, so it's a bit fucking incredible. Oh, someone's just spun it and binned it.
Well, I'm just going to have to back out here.
7th position.
Oh, this is fucking carnage. Tell me about it.
Clear left.
Oh my god, there's just GT4s fucking everywhere.
Come on, man. Defend harder.
Literally everywhere. Oh, so glad I'm not in it.
I saw him make that dive from way back and I got killed there.
Fucking wonderful, they are. It's like fucking NASCAR, we're all on the left and all the GT4s are on the right. It actually is like NASCAR, it's unbelievable.
Yeah. You got 2 Mercedes in front that should be a lot quicker than us. And there's 2 Aston Martins that are trying to get by them.
There's an incident in turn 6. It looks like
Should be able to
a
get these 2. Get a good run. I've got the run. I've got the run on him. Yes, he's pulled in. I got his slipstream down. Go on, let's go.
Go for it.
I have. I've got more fucking GT4s, for fuck's sake. Like, it's unbelievable. I know the GT4s ain't exactly fast, but fuck me, they're quick when you're in this
Left
lipstick.
side.
Isn't it?
Line.
It's unbelievable.
I don't know, I've got none of the GRs in here.
Still there.
I know you're all
Clear left.
GT4s, isn't you? Oh, we got a car stopped ahead. What's that? That's a GT4. Unlucky. Oh my god. It's absolute carnage here. GT4s everywhere.
Car right.
Oh, fucking hell.
Hold your line.
That is carnage.
Clear right.
That's the stuff. We'll have some more of that.
I love that inside line into the first corner.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
I've passed many of people in that line.
The only downside about all them crashing is that we're gonna have, oh shit, we're gonna have all them GT4s fucking trying to overtake us again. Here we go, here they come. That was savage.
Feldman is getting closer. The gap is now 0.6. He's faster than you entering turn 5.
Start to lose the fucking toe for the guy in front because I had to get by that
This
bit.
guy distract you.
Yeah. It's horrible, isn't it, when it's like that? Don't know, because I've got this guy in front of me. He's 2 seconds behind the next guy. And then the next guy's fucking 7.9 seconds up front.
It's very hard on the straights for the Astons to get past the McLaren, the Mercedes. Mercedes is so strong around here. It's like the OP car around the
Yeah, I
tunnel.
know, yeah. I thought about, that's what I've got is the Mercedes. And Dave Cam did it. Did you see he did a video?
Yeah,
And
and the
it was
McLaren.
like- yeah, and it literally everybody was in a Mercedes.
Yeah.
It's mad, isn't it?
It's the same in every fucking game though. But the thing about it is, once you get to going into a league, I think the BOP on here's a lot better.
Yeah.
There's an incident in turn 5. We think it might be
The
Smith.
McLaren might be... The Mercedes might be quick on Daytona, but it's not quick at every track kind of thing.
Yeah. They all have their own, like, each car, it's like real life, each car's got their own best track. It's like the Audi at the moment. That thing's fucking OP at, that thing is OP at Silverstone after last week.
Mhm.
Everybody, they was calling it the Audi Cup Cup Series because everyone was in an Audi. It was just mayhem. Like everyone was just, all it was Audi. I'm trying to chase this guy. I'm in a fucking cup car, man.
Come here, Mr. Emmanuel. I want your space.
On your left.
we got 4 peeps watching there. 4
Still
people,
there.
man.
Clear left. On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Here we go. Come on, then.
Whew. Took me like 3 or 4 corners to complete that deal, but I got it.
I know. Still stuck behind this Paul Evans guy. Thing is, he's fighting me, so like,
Left.
what's See, if we was to work together, you know, and use the slipstream of each other, we'd probably be there, up there with them.
Got 7.4 laps of fuel left. But see, the thing about it is I can put in twice the amount of fuel for the next stint that I had for there. I don't know what to do.
Make him work for it.
Yeah.
7.5 laps doesn't seem like long enough. It's only like half an hour.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know I can go
Well,
an hour.
we've done like 15 minutes already.
Yeah.
You've got 2 hours and 7 minutes left.
So I think I'm going to fill the tank up because I know the tyres can take it and go for a long middle stint.
Yeah. Yeah, that might be a good idea actually. Good shout.
Great stuff. Keep it coming, mate. P5.
Yeah, we're slowly catching this guy.
Up to P5 there, what is it? Or what?
You're in P5?
Yeah,
I do. That's right, isn't it?
it is. If it stays there. It's me passing a couple of people and a couple of people crashing out. Second place, that was second place, he crashed out. He's on his way back through the crowd again.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to fight him. He's 2.5 quicker than me the whole fucking way.
Guess who I've got in the chat?
Who?
I've got Mr. JR. Hello, JR. He said, "Dale, my wife, love your OnlyFans."
Oh, that was for. I think he was on Brizzles last night,
Yeah.
and it was something. He said something about he still not received my OnlyFans, and I says, "Well, I sent it. You might want to speak to the message."
Yeah, Dale's currently running in 5th at the moment, JR, and I'm running 15th. I did start from the back as well, mind. But yeah, we're not doing too bad. Try and put the hammer down now and catch up with the guy ahead. Oh no, fucking overdone that.
So yeah, I'm going to have to go in the pits in about 6 laps.
Yeah.
It just doesn't seem long enough.
Right side. Hold your line.
This guy is all over the shop.
Clear right.
JR put, yes boys, give them hell. We're trying. We are trying.
Ahead is now. Not protect.
Just got to try and catch up with this other guy now.
Yeah, these two guys that crashed out from the front, right on my arse again. So
Oh, they.
yeah.
We don't know because that poor guy was obviously behind me. But because he was battling like hell and just not trying to work together, we've got so far ahead now.
Dude, I see you flashing, but you are a place behind me. I'm not getting out your fucking way. Kiss my ugly arse.
You tell him, Dad. You tell him, son.
Oh, he's quicker than me, I know that, but as long as I'm not intentionally holding him back, I'm not going to get out his way.
Is he a lapper?
Okay, Derek.
No.
Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth.
We're on the same
Same
lap.
race.
Yeah.
We've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I just can't believe, like, I don't know what lap it was, but God, they fucking, like, there must have been about 10 cars of the GT4 is literally dead on the side of the road.
Yeah, I hope I'm not getting lapped by cars in 5th place. I'd be mad. Although the guys in front are definitely going, they're doing 153s.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my fastest lap's a 153.994. Oh Jesus, I'm doing 53s! When did this come about?
Car left.
Probably because you've had slipstream off people as well,
Still
so
there. Clear left.
you'll
Pause
notice
it for me.
On
that.
your left. Clear left.
Because I do it all the
On
time.
your
Oh,
right.
I've done a 153 or whatever, and like whatever
Still
the
there.
lap
Clear
time
right.
is, and it's like a couple seconds faster than my normal time.
Yeah.
Go into a practice session, can't do them for shit. And I'm like, what the hell? And then you're like, oh, I was in the slipstream.
Yeah, the slipstream does help, but I never thought for a minute I would be in the 153.9. That's like split one times, mate, for a GT4 car. How did this all transpire?
Yeah, I don't know what my best is around here.
I might have got a bit high pitched there when I found out I was in the 153s.
Just did a little bit.
Well, that's like finding out that you just put a 159 in at Suzuka, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they were doing over the weekend, or over the week. It's not a time that I generally get close to, is those alien times.
Yeah. I want the slipstream off one of you lot. Come on, let's go. It's nice when you can get the slipstream off one of the GT4s, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I'm in a GT4, so it's really nice. My low fuel warning lights on like a mother.
That one was at
Righty.
155, at 16.
Oh no, come on. Oh no, come on, man.
Is somebody hurting you?
Well, I was on the apex, so I drove towards the grass.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, well, someone was on the grass. And fucking
Incident.
hopefully it's not too much damage. It was a 0x, so it's not going to be a great deal.
Yellow flag.
And we're passing back markers.
If it's like 40 seconds, I'll just fucking get rid of it.
Yeah, this isn't ACC. It's not likely to get just a 40 seconds.
Yeah, massive damage is like a minute.
Yeah.
Massive damage on this is like fucking half an hour.
And there's no fast repairs. It's
Okay,
basically
keep
not on this race anyway.
Make a mistake.
No, it's,
Slower than us into turn 1.
still on a 0x, so I don't really mind.
P5. Don't be intimidated.
Where's this
Keep
fucking
behind you.
shit going,
Aston
man?
has into turn 5.
Oh, there goes a GR and the GT4 has just wiped each other out. Unlucky. I'd hate to be a steward in this.
Still there.
Like all these splits that I've got.
Hold your line.
It'd be quite nice to know like how many splits there
Still
actually
there.
is.
Clear left.
This is fucking great, mate. Keep it coming. P5.
He just told me this is fucking great, keep it coming. He swore at me. And it was for a good reason this time.
Yeah.
Okay, Derek.
But I'm going to be knackered by the end of this race because for the most part I've been bumper to bumper with somebody and then
Yeah.
tried to pass them. Right, one more lap and I'm coming in. I think. Yeah, one more lap and I'll be coming in. I've changed tyres because I'm going to go for a long run.
Yeah. Have you put your fuel to flat out?
Yes, 27.8 gallons.
So you're going to go for a real long run then?
Yeah.
So I don't even know what I've got left, to be honest. Have a look. I've still got 27 laps, 58 litres.
So I'm going to go for a long run, and then I'll go for another long run, and
Yeah.
that should be me done. Because that'll be an hour and that'll be 2 hours and 20 something minutes maybe.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Far left.
Fucking the weather's
Hold
changed,
your line.
like,
Clear left.
it's gone really dark
Right,
now at the bus
approach this
stop.
lap, please, Derek.
Yeah.
That last lap was at 1:55.
What's yours like?
Got a lot of sun, but it did get darker.
Yeah, like literally that's back straight to the bus stop. It's just gone like black, like really dark.
Keep searching, you'll find a gap.
What I like about iRacing, you can sit behind somebody and not give it 100% throttle and still keep up with them
Yeah, it's nice.
in the
isn't it?
draft. You don't get that in ACC.
No, you don't.
The gap in front is increasing.
You can be sun somebody's bumper and still have to have 100% throttle on. Aye, I'm coming in this lap.
Have you done any pit lane practice?
Yeah, I've done the IMSA race on this and all the other GT4 races. So I've done a number of races on this, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I know where the pit entry is, but I've not done any practice of it.
I about fall out my seat when I go on the
This lap.
coming out of the fucking bus stop. Turn, you bitch! Turn, you bitch! Yeah, come in this lap. And get some real fuel put in the car. Yeah, there's people coming in. I'm not the only one.
What? People ahead of you?
Yep.
No idea.
Pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 88 kilometers per hour.
Whew!
That is it.
Looks like a nice wee pit stop so far. I need to find out where my wee guy is. There he is.
Just remember they go by
Yes.
the NASCAR blocks.
Huh?
They go by the NASCAR blocks, so it's not like a normal pit.
Yeah. No, I just
Stop
stopped
Stop
where the
in the
guys
little
are.
square.
Mhm.
Yeah. I did it the other day, and I was like, "You said this is it," and then like my block was 2 blocks down after I saw my number was 2.
Yeah.
And then I had to go
That's my
forward
tyres
and back.
pretty much on already. I've got half
If
a
you're
tank
smashing
still.
loads of fuel in, I think it's worth just doing the
Yeah.
fuel. Doing the tyres.
Yeah, or if you've been in a long...
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 20... That's 30 laps.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
Right side. Clear right.
4 tenths down on my session best. I've got that little bit of damage that may will give me, but
On your left.
Incident. Turn 5.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Time to do some fucking hard, fast laps as best I can.
yeah.
Because there's a lot of people who haven't pitted in yet and I'm still in 8th.
Oh, ideal. What? Ones that haven't pitted what? How many
There
people
was
pitted
only
in
one.
front of you?
There was only one person I noticed pit in front of me. The rest of them all just kept on going.
Yeah, obviously being on newer tyres, it'll take like a couple laps to get up.
Yeah.
Theoretically, you should.
And also I'm on a bit more weight. But surely they can't be that far behind me going into the pits.
I think next time I do this race, I'm going to start on the road. I just hope for the best.
You might as well, mate. It's such a high amount of people on grid that it's so difficult to get back.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm in 20th place.
Well, I've gone from 27 to 14, so I'm alright with that.
Montero is now in the lead. The car in front is better.
So I'm happy with that. It'd be nice to know how much this fuel gives me. Like how much I can get out of this tank. Well, I've got 23 laps left. I'm on a half an hour in. I reckon it's going to be about an hour and 15 minutes a stint.
Well, you'll be on a completely different strategy as big a tank as you've got.
83 litres I've got.
Mm-hmm. Where it's going to come down for you is what when you need to come in for tyres.
Well, I'm hoping.
I think the GR86 is on the new tyre model because it's a new car.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm hoping I can go the whole. Well, I don't want to come in for tyres. Don't want to come in for tyres and then have to come in like 20 minutes later for fuel. I'd rather just stick to the tyres on that, leave it until I've got to come in completely. Because what's half of 1 hour, 2 hours 24?
Half of 24 is 12, half of 2 is 1, so an hour and 12 minutes.
So an hour and 12 minutes. If this tank and this, yeah, if this tank and tyres can do an hour and 12 minutes, I'm laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Because then, oh, fuck's sake, man. Oh, 4X. Fucking GT4. I think I turned into him then. By accident. Oops.
Okay, Derek, the next car is Manning.
Try and keep that down. Just leave it as a 4X, that'll do me. Oh, and as I say that, I fucking spin.
Oh dear. I think the GRs are a lot easier to spin.
They are, and they're not, if you know what I mean. I feel like there's a lot more grip in this.
There's a lot easier to catch as well while you're at lower speeds.
Yeah. It's just because I changed down to second too fucking quick. So it fucked everything up.
So technically I should be able to put in a full tank of fuel at the next pit stop and make it all the way to the end of the race.
Theoretically, yeah.
Is now leading. The gap behind has increased to 7.2.
Obviously other people went with the other direction for pits.
Yeah.
Because there's only one person still ahead of me that's actually pitted as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
There's an incident in International Horseshoe. Looks like it's up. P11. You've just done a 155.68.
I'm running in the 155s. I'm really happy with that. Remember I says I was sure I'd be running the 126s?
Sweet. Yeah, man. I put pass left, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
on the thing, so I went to the right, but matey boy had put pass right,
Ah,
so we got a bit fucking mangled up nearly, but so we'll just keep plodding on. So. I'm in 14th, I don't know how far the next person is.
still down in 20th place here. This is mad.
You just gotta wait till everybody else comes in, you'll be right then.
Yeah.
There's an incident in bus stop. It looks like a case. Downer is now leading.
So I guess everybody else will be coming in around 20, about an hour.
All right,
What's
Derek,
that?
you're reeling.
I'm reckoning everybody else will be coming in about an hour.
23.
Yeah.
Yeah, people start to come in now.
Gilbert ahead is pitting.
Hour and 46 minutes. So hour and 12.
Incident in International Horseshoe.
You know, I wonder if, because there's 40, nearly 50 people on track, if they force people to have certain setups with a certain amount of fuel to start with,
I don't know. I don't
Because
see
of the
why
pits?
they would.
because of the pits.
Yeah, but they just go in, you just go in inside people, that's all that happens.
Oh, I hate that idea because I can barely see my wee guy at the best of times. I can see me losing places to people that were quicker and started further back, or people that crashed.
Yeah.
But going from 5th all the way down to 20th, well 19th now, but that would make me worry.
Be alright, time they all come in as well. Don't worry about that. Time they come in, you'll have about half a tank, so.
Yeah. I mean, I would fully expect to be at least in the top 10 after being in 5th place quite a bit ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
The car in front of us is Manning.
Yeah, because Ollie, basic Ollie, and Josh was going to be doing this
Turn
race,
position.
but they're away together, so they're not doing it. But they're doing the 24-hour next week.
Yeah, I'd like to have done that, but there's just not enough of us.
I don't know how many drivers you need.
I would say at least 4.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, next week I've got Kyle Army anyway.
Yeah. I wouldn't have time to do that anyway.
Are we going to try and put a team together for the next one? 12 hours of
one?
Bathurst and the Ferrari. That's something you're interested in?
Yeah, it might be, yeah.
You just need to make sure it's not on the same day as I'm doing the fucking Monza. I didn't want to do Monza, but I was forced into the team again.
Oh, is he?
Well, I wasn't supposed to do Monza. At all.
Monza's alright, it's just a boring track and it's on the Monza.
The gap to Montero behind is now.
It's a bit like this track, but less exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you get on the straight, you need the slipstream, but when you don't need the slipstream, it can be good fun.
Car left. Hold your line.
You're
Clear
a Tavend. What's wrong with you?
He needs to go have an iron brew, doesn't he?
What's that?
Like, something's wrong with that guy. He needs to go and have an iron brew, doesn't he?
Turn 1.
He
Looks
needs
like
some.
it's Feldman.
Gave him all the room in the world and he's still on the exit decided to fucking smash into me. And I was practically on the grass anyway.
Nice move, mate.
I'm losing so much time with this damage.
His only saving grace was the fact that it was a 0 times.
Yeah, it was a 0 tire. I got a bit of a dent on it.
I don't understand that. I've had some contact that was so much lighter than that, but it was a 4X. And then I've had damage like that where that was quite a hefty bump he gave me. And it comes up with 0X. It came up with 2X to start with and then went away to 0X. So I don't quite get it.
I know like 0x is literally supposed to be just a tap. 2x is like minor damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then 4x is major.
Yeah.
That's what it normally means. So yeah, it's not too bad.
Up to 17th now, but
Montero in front is now 1.1 seconds.
yeah, there must have been a lot of people on an hour's worth of fuel.
We haven't even done an hour yet.
We're not at an hour, we're at 44.
Oh, so you get a penalty at 20x.
Yes, and then every 10x after that. There's no disqualification, I don't think. It's just like penalty, 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 penalty.
Ah, fair enough.
So it's 20x is first penalty, then you get another penalty after that. Oh, somebody's chatting to me. Hang on, guys. I'll have a quick look at that in a minute when I get on the straight. Because I am simply terrible at reading. It's Smiley's back.
Oh, fair enough. Fucking hell, I'm in 11th now.
Oh shit! Dude, I came out of that corner on 4th reading my things. Oh, there's 5 in teams at Daytona, really? I knew you could do a team, but I didn't fancy it.
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Feldman.
What's that? You can do teams it, can you?
Yeah. Oh, you talking about for the Daytona, aren't you? 24 hours, it's teams of 4
Oh, is it?
or 5. Hang on, let me read that again. There's 5 in my Daytona team, right? There's 5 in his Daytona team.
What, Smileys?
Yeah, for the 24 hour.
Yeah.
So. Smiley, look, I got a 153. I was so excited. I've only seen that in the top tiers and the top class drivers. Bigging myself up here.
P8.
Right, so he's saying I'm back into P8 once all the pits are done. I can live with that. Still a bit sad that I dropped from 5th, but I knew that was going to happen. Because there was a bunch of people that were going to be faster that never started, that started at the back.
The top 4 in GT4, yeah? They've literally... Oh, you fucking idiot. I'm on the racing line. You've got to wait for me, you twat. For fuck's sake, man. I've gone down...
The leaders are starting to catch me. They're about 16 seconds behind. They need to hurry up and go for the pit. I don't want them passing me ever.
There's an incident in turn 6.
Because I'm not that far off the pace from them. Then again, they had full tanks of fuel, didn't they? What race were you doing, Smiley?
Yeah, do you know when you come down the, like, turn 1 and then you do that, like, right, don't you? And you go down this, then you go down this straight and then you do that fast left?
Yeah, I think that's called International Horseshoe. The first right hairpin. But then you go down the wee straight and then you take the kink and you go into another one.
Yeah, and then you go round that right hand bend. But on that kink, yeah, like I'm literally coming up to it. Obviously, being the slower class, they always say, don't they? They always say, stick to the racing line. The other cars can overtake you. Yeah.
Yes.
Which is what they do with this game as well. So I've gone
it's normally what every game does.
Yeah. So
what they do in real life too.
I've gone to like go across that. Like, they're overtaking me on the apron. It fucking pisses me off. Yeah. And literally, I've just stayed on the racing line, and some BMW's literally just gone, fuck it, I'm going down.
Followed that bastard off the fucking track there. Shit. Sorry, I just lost my mind for a minute because I was following somebody off track.
It's annoying when you do that, isn't it? I do it all the time. Definitely in the GT3s and open modes. Well,
because he started messing up, I pushed the brake harder when I shouldn't have. And I locked the front wheels up, which just gave me that shitty bit of extra momentum.
Yeah.
There's an incident in bus stop.
I've actually lapped someone. There's a guy in 16 and I've lapped him.
Right.
In a fucking GR Toyota.
Down to 18 gallons remaining. I don't think 27.8 gallons is a full hour.
Push now. More speed. 8th place. That was
I don't know.
155.82.
This Evans guy's 13 seconds ahead. And he was 20 odd seconds. Matey boy behind me is like a lap down. Yeah, well, 3/4 of a lap down. I'll take that any day. So yeah, let's just... You fucking mong, what are you doing, man? Like, you just turned into me. Like, you can see I'm on the fucking... on the right hand side of it.
I suppose you're not allowed to say that word anymore, Mum.
Okay.
Oh, I just said it as well, so we're both in trouble with Yerna.
Well, my stream I do put on there, not made for kids. I put it not made for kids. If kids want to watch it, that's their own problem.
When you put not made for kids, I think it just takes it off the kids' algorithm.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, not like my Not like my videos get even fucking touch the algorithm.
I think you're supposed to be over 13 or something to be able to watch this stuff, are you not, anyway? I don't know.
I don't know.
I thought there was a certain age limit, and then I started realising that there's content on there for kids, and they're like 5 and 6 years old, 2 years
Yeah,
old.
it's like YouTube Kids, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is Chris getting this or what?
I doubt it. He barely has enough time to do it, but ACC.
Yeah.
But we were talking about it last night, and he said that ACC just the game that just keeps on giving. And I said to him, I says, until 2024 when AC2 starts getting developed. And he went, no, they'll keep on going. And I think it was Ryan that said, no, this is the last DLC that we're getting in ACC. I mean, I'm sure people will still play the game, but there's no mods on that, and it's not like AC. What kept AC going was all the mods. The modding community was massive. Yeah. So when ACC stops getting support, I don't see a lot of people staying for a long time. I mean, it's not going to. I don't think it'll be here in about 4 years.
No, it'll be gone by then.
Yeah, it'll still be available, but nobody will be playing it. AC2 is supposed to be coming out, which is their new game in 2024. They're already heavily developing it now.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
I wonder if that'll be like AC.
It's supposed to be more like AC, but still like ACC.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'd imagine they'll keep the ACC content. I don't see why they wouldn't stick that ACC content into the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they wanted to as well make sure that they started with this time round with their own game engine.
Yeah.
So we'll see what actually transpires. They've not given out all the information, they just talked about certain things. Talk's cheap.
Yeah.
The guy in front is Manning.
Best thing about this track is that you can keep one foot on the accelerator and just rest your brake foot on top of your accelerator as well, or your accelerating foot. It's fucking lovely. It gives a bit of a rest. This damage is fucking killing me, I can tell you that.
Dude, I can still see way ahead of me and none of them have pitted. Dude, you're killing me here.
Do you have your windscreen tear up on as well?
Yeah.
Mine's fucking gone really weird.
The guy in the BMW is just driving me fucking nuts here. There we go. Take my inside.
Right. Clear right.
There we go. And we're past. No worry, no fuss.
No worries. Be happy.
Danny Dodgum's client has manually disconnected. They should all be coming in about now.
Yeah, you'd have thought so, wouldn't you?
Yeah, and then I'll be coming back in about 20 minutes.
I've not even fucking come in yet.
Yeah, but look at the size of your tank. You should be able to get to that
I definitely
hour and 15 mark.
Yeah.
The gap to Cop in front is now 9.4.
Fucking, I don't know actually. Fucking demolishing the tyres like that anyway.
Okay, Derek, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it. P7.
So, come on, let's go. My tyres are like hardly worn.
Street tyres, isn't it?
I've got 95 outer,
Smith is leading the race.
94 inner and central on the left,
How do you know?
95, 95, 95 on the left rear, 96, 97, 97 on the front right,
How do you know this?
96, 96, 96 on the tyre information tab.
Oh. Mine doesn't tell me, it just tells you temperature and replacement.
Yeah, the temperature, tab 50, F6, just next to where you tick them.
Yep, mine doesn't tell you.
What do you mean, don't tell you?
It just tells me replace or the tyre pressures, that's all the tyre bundle says.
Yeah, F6, that's F5.
Alright, I'll check next time.
Yeah, F6.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
See, it tells you
Yeah.
the percentage.
Yeah, I see it.
Well, my leader now is just pitted. He's miles ahead of me, mine, but
Yeah, so the guy behind me that I got past it but I was struggling to pull away from, he just went in the pits. He was in fumes.
unless it's so hard to keep your eyes on the road, see who's coming up from behind in a fast class car and your own class. But it says the leader's pitting now. I presume that's the leader of my thing, is it?
The leader of your
The
class,
actual
I think?
race or class?
Nah, I think it'll be class.
Yeah, we just said there the leader's pitting now.
Is he given any information about the rest of the classes as you've been driving?
No, because I've just got the standard one.
Right.
So it says I've got 11 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, so if he's not been giving you information from the rest of the classes, I would imagine it's first place from your class. But if he's been giving you information from the other classes as well, then that could be first place in that class. It's hard to tell, you just have to watch and see.
Obviously, if I had people in the chat, they'd be able to tell me.
Yeah, so BT
Yeah.
behind is now
Yeah, I've got 2
seconds.
people, but unless they play iRacing, I don't know. Well, we got 1 minute 23, so we've done an hour. So 23, 13. So at the 1 hour 10 mark, pretty much, or 1 hour 12 mark is halfway, right? Correct?
Now, 1 hour 12
Yeah, if I have 1 hour 12,
would be the
left
exact
on the clock.
halfway mark. However, you may have at least another lap or so going.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep going because if I'm just gonna check the tires, that tire information page again, just to make sure that is 5% used and not 95% worn.
If it was 95% worn, you wouldn't be able to drive on them.
That's what I thought.
Because
Now it says 96, 96, 98.
I don't know if you've ever looked at the ACC worn one. When you can't finish a stint, it shows you what tyres were worn at.
No, I don't.
Once they're at like 2.75, they start at 3. They're as good as wore out.
Really?
Because they're racing tyres, they don't have a long shelf life. Or a long driving life, I could say. Third place, the guy that was in third place
Incident in bus stop. Looks like Gilbert.
is
Yellow flag.
a few seconds ahead of me. Oh, there's a car on its roof, Sweet. Dude, I was so mad when I came out of the race last week, when I lost all that safety rating.
Yeah.
But there was a car that was on fire in the infield. And I meant to get a wee clip of it and I forgot all about it.
Well, the rear's rights is now 96, 96, 98. 95, 94, 94. 96, 97, 97.
There's either all these people going off the course because they've just pitted and they're not going to let their tyres warm up, or they're at the end of the stint and they've got less fuel on, so they're sliding a lot. I don't know which one it is.
Bit of both, I expect. I probably won't even bother fixing my damage, to be honest.
How many X you got?
4?
I'm trying not to jinx myself, but I'm sitting on 2 at the moment.
That's because I was going down the straight. And I just moved down slightly and someone in the leader hit me with the GT4. Only like a little tap. Shouldn't have been a 4X, it should have been like a 2X.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the rear left is all on 94, so I've just got to go by that. Theoretically, if these are okay, I should be able to go on these by the whole on the whole race, these tyres. Theoretically.
That lap time was 155.85.
There's a guy behind me. Now it says that I'm in 7th position. There's a guy behind me and it says he's in 6th position. How the fuck does that work out? Oh, it just changed. It's showing him in 8th. But he's a lot quicker than me. He's been gaining the whole race.
Smith is reading you in. The gap's now 4.8.
Yeah. I'm not going to change tyres, you know. I'm just going to keep an eye on them, see how they are when I come towards near the empty fuel.
Thing is, as much fuel as I've got to put in each time that I come in, tyres are a must.
Yeah. Suppose then you could just have like, yeah, I suppose time you put your fuel in, like you say, time you put all your fuel in, like you might as well just take the tyres.
Yeah.
There is a button you can push. You can set it up. I don't know how to do it though. You can push one button and you can just untick like all the tyres in there. So I don't know
The
what.
gap in front is now 3.0 seconds.
I'm not even catching up with Mike, and that's that pool guy. Unless he goes in the pits and he's under fuel. Yeah, I'm just gonna just keep going, I think. Ulrich Eisenberg.
Looks like P6 has gone off in turn
Oh
5.
dear, P6 has gone off.
Yellow
I'm
flag.
lucky.
That's me in P6.
I do.
So after it all settled down, I'm more or less back in the same position, aren't I? Although it's still saying people in front of me have not pitted. It's scary.
How do you find out if they pitted or not?
I've got the
Screw through.
the SimLabby thing,
Yeah.
and I've got it set up to tell me when somebody pits, what lap they pitted on.
Alright, yeah.
Might as well, it's free, it's great information.
Yeah, I've got it, but
But I use that for the fuel, for my standings, and for my relative.
yeah.
It gets a bit confused here and there, but I mean it works. So technically I'm back in 5th place, mate.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm okay with that.
Buck knows what's happened with all our lot.
P5.
I've lapped up to 13, as I know. I'm in 10. So I've got this bit of damage as well. I'll see how much that damage is. If it's too much, I'll just I'll just
Left side,
leave it and
clear
I'll just
left.
keep driving round and round and round.
Gave him a wee flash to let him know that I was going up his inside, and he stayed out the way. It was brilliant. Right, the hunt's on for 4th place, mate.
I do. Oh, there's a 5x.
A 5x. That's a kill and off the track.
No, just an off track.
A
I have
5x for the off track.
No, I've got 5x. That's what I meant. I've got 5x now.
Yeah, back to 5th, hunting for the 4th, mate.
I do.
Woohoo! Although that's going to be... I've got 10 laps now, I need to come in again.
Yeah.
Hopefully it says 24. If it says 24 minutes is done, or more, I think I'm got enough fuels.
Yeah.
Ooh, bit dicey.
The gap
Bit
in front
dicey.
is now about 1.3 seconds.
5.3. I think they're pulling away from me. 5.5. Yeah.
Probably doing 52s, I expect. No, they're fucking.
He's doing 54 5s, I'm doing 54 9s. So yeah, he is a bit quicker than me.
Your last lap time was at 1:55.55.
Ooh! I almost took out that tyre wall in turn
On the
1.
pit.
Yeah, in turn 1 on the way fucking past it.
Fucking savage, innit?
Well, it's one of those things you got to get so close to it, but yet you got to stay away from it
Yeah.
because you don't want to hit it. That would ruin your whole day. I'd imagine that's a good 15-20 minutes in the pits if you smash that thing in top gear.
Oh, yeah. Probably more than that, I expect. I've got 6 laps of fuel. And I'm in 10th for a minute. Not bad from last, is it though?
No.
For a minute. So I don't know what everyone else is doing either.
Imagine if you started for the middle of the pack where you were at and actually made it through.
Yeah, if I made it through, it wouldn't be so bad.
That's the thing, though, it's an if you made it through.
Yeah. That's the problem, because obviously, I don't know about you, but on a race start, I don't trust nobody, so I'd rather just start in the pit, you know?
Yeah.
Because I don't trust anyone. When you're trying to gain your, like, your rate, not rate so much, but like your SR, you want to try and get it at a decent, you know, thing. It's fucking hard when you don't trust anybody behind you or in front of you. Oh no, I've done it again, but not a full spin, so I'll take that. And laggy.
5.63.
I think I went down to first by accident, which is never good. Here we go. I'm on lap 33. What are you on now?
Watch your lines.
Lap 33.
Right.
Yeah, that's what we're on.
I'm over on 38.
Very good. It's mad, isn't it? Like the difference between the GT4 and this.
Yeah, it's not as big a gap as you might think.
No, I reckon you'll probably be like. So you're only 5 laps ahead now. You'll probably be like 10 laps ahead, 9-10 laps ahead by the end of it.
Yeah. I just
Right,
fucked
right,
that
right.
corner royally. Tyres are starting to go, I think.
Yeah. But I don't know why people use the apron like as a.
You're not
pattern.
supposed to overtake in that apron, it's not meant to be done.
No, I know it's not meant to be done in NASCAR.
It's not meant to be done on this either. That double yellow line means don't cross.
But I reckon that's where they should put an off track if the whole car goes over it.
Slow down. I don't know if they're allowed to do it on GT racing, I must admit.
No, I don't think they
But
are.
I don't think they are. A double yellow line and means don't cross that line.
Yeah, I don't know. I presume they're not.
Tell you what, the back markers are not the easiest to get past.
It doesn't help that you're all in the same car.
Yeah. Although this guy, Mark Agee that's behind me, I think he's obviously been in the crash. He's in 29th position.
Yeah.
And he's been sitting behind me pretty much for the last 10 laps.
Fair enough.
Something like that, so he obviously would be a lot higher up, possibly due to a crash or something.
Smith is closing the gap. It's now 2.4 seconds.
This guy Smith manages to get past everybody quite easily though. I've got to fight them.
4 laps left.
I got 7.4 laps till I've got to pit.
So theoretically, if I wanted to put fuel in, I've got 9.2 litres left. Theoretically, I could knock 9 litres off my fuel added in for when I come in.
Incident in turn 5.
Well, it'd be more than that time you take it.
So I'm fairly sure that I've had an hour's worth of fuel now. What time did I say I came in at? 18 minutes gone or something, like 20 minutes gone?
Something like that, wasn't it?
There's an incident in turn 6.
I've got an hour left. Well, hour and 6 minutes.
Yep.
Right side.
Thank you.
Clear right.
So, 8 litres.
Alright, Derek, gaining on this car. The gap is 0.9. Just cut the track.
I'll probably take 10, 15 litres out, I think. It's 83.
Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P4.
73 is 10.
Oh, the boys up to P4, boys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've taken 15 litres out. I think that'll be alright. Well, it
Looks
should
like
be
it's
alright.
Martin.
I don't see why it wouldn't be alright. Because 83 litres I've done. With 83 litres I have done. Well, I've nearly done an hour and 25 minutes or 24 minutes. Well, I've done an hour and 20 minutes. Oh, why is it doing that for again? I've not spun it, so it's right, I kept going. Still says 95, 95, 95, you know.
Yeah,
On the left rear. Oh,
it's-
left rear.
got to be because it's street tyres you're running. Or maybe it's a harder compound and the car's not putting as much strain under it.
Maybe. Yeah, because they're all saying the same, so I don't know. I might just take tyres anyway, because I've got to take fuel. Oh, I can see 9th. I'm catching up with 9th though.
The gap to
Sweet.
Smith behind is now 2.6 seconds.
So 5.2 litres gives me 2
On
laps.
your right. Clear right.
Incident in International Horseshoe. We think it might be Martin.
Woohoo, get around there.
154.
Jesus.
Okay, Derek, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
You know that way when you go into a corner, brake at the same point, although you're in the inside and forgot you had all the speed.
Yeah.
You had all the slipstream speed as well.
I think P2's binned it in turn 6.
Oh, P2 has binned it in turn 6. Really? Where's P2 at? Can we see him? Can we gain on him? Can we catch him? Doubt it.
be coming in this lap. Okay, Lucky, box.
Far left. Clear left.
Yeah, I've got 4 more laps to run. It come in. Oh, that guy's getting on bonnet. That might explain why he's weaving all over the place. So 1 hour 22. I might have enough to get to the end here, boys. I think I will.
I thought I might have enough just to.
The second and third place are only 8 and 11 seconds up the road for me.
Are they?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, that's right. Isn't it?
My times have been coming out fairly consistent though.
Yeah. That's the way.
And believe it or not, I've been sitting out my own a lot, which helps. You don't get into it with people as much. Although I'm pretty sure by the end of the race, Bo and Smith will have caught me and passed me. Same with Jerry Owen, and there's 3 guys behind me that are quicker than me. I know that already.
So they're doing the tyres. I've got 56 seconds of damage. Optional repairs. Is it worth doing?
56 seconds? I don't think it's making a difference to the car, not in this game.
56, yeah.
What do you think?
Well, it's only fucking. It's longer than half.
Gap to Smith behind is now
I'll just leave
2.9.
that there. I ain't gonna worry about that. Oh no, I don't want to do the optional. Go. I've done some of the optional repairs, and I don't know why.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
No, I didn't get stopped quick enough. That guy was all over the entrance and the exit. Granted, I was trying to pass him, but maybe I shouldn't have been. But for fuck's sake.
See, the tyres I've just put on, yeah, says 82.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Says 82%, 79%, 78%.
Yeah, that guy was not for letting me by. Nah,
Shit, that's
got everybody to catch me up. Fuck's sake.
That's our class leader there.
Nah, I don't think I'll get up for him. I'm not quick enough. There's guys behind me that are quicker. This Bowen Smith is a lot quicker. And I keep getting caught by back markers that don't want to let me by.
Yeah.
And I basically had to force my way by that guy there.
Yeah. I'm hoping that these guys will be coming in a minute.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Far left. Hold your line. Clear left.
I've got 5 minutes of fuel left. Which means I'll be in the pits next lap. I think. I don't want to take any chances.
Yeah.
Because even if Bo win, and the 3 guys that are behind me that are a lot faster, even if they get past me, it's still a good finish. I don't want to take any chances on fuel and stuff.
Yeah.
Simple running out of fuel could do you all sorts of trouble. Got one more lap in me, I think.
You got all the fucking GT4 cars coming in. Yeah, don't fucking flash, son. Go on, you do send up the inside. I'm gonna fucking close your eyes. Carry on doing it like that.
Yeah, I've got one more lap in me.
Fucking 11th is right behind me now, well, 6 seconds behind me now.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap, please, Derek.
Getting the pressure put on me now.
Yeah.
Very little fuel left. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. 2 litres remaining.
I've never done so many bloody laps a Daytona now, have you?
Yeah, I've done 2 hours twice in a row.
Car right, clear right.
There's an incident in turn 1. Just being limited in the pits. Okay, Derek. Expect traffic when you exit the pits. We expect to exit the pits in position 9, in between the 21st and cop. 1 litre remaining.
Whew. Oh, that's dead on 1 minute, 1 hour 30. So yeah, I think I'm good to go, mate. All the way to the end.
Well then.
Time for a fucking piss. I might have to do it at the day in the real race and piss myself.
What's that?
I said I'm dying for a piss. I might have to do it at the day in the real race and piss myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got through 80% of my front tyres. They were in awful shape. But I think my ABS is lower than what it's recommended. I turned my ABS down.
Maybe.
Right. Here we go. Right.
There's traffic behind. Watch your
First few
mirrors.
laps, you have to be careful or you kill yourself. I've got to tell myself that every time I come out the fucking pits. Don't kill yourself.
Yeah. 11th's about to happen in a minute. Be careful. crikey, that's better. God. I've had horrendous toothache.
You've had what?
Horrendous toothache.
Ah, I hate that.
I was driving along then, and like basically I had a tooth that cracked, and now there's just two little spikes that are poking out the gun.
So the roots.
Smith,
Well,
ahead is now 5.4 seconds.
Yeah.
it's not the ideal thing to do, but I can tell you how to get rid of it, and it'll never come back.
Rip the fucker out.
Now, stick a toothpick into bleach, just a wee dab of bleach, tiny little bit, not much, and then stick that toothpick into the hole in the root, and it'll be the worst pain you've ever felt for about 30 seconds after that, and then you'll just feel nothing. That nerve is dead at that point. You kill the nerve off. I had to do it to a bunch of teeth, because I had an accident when I was 18, a car accident, and my teeth were all fucking shattered basically. They were all cracks all the way through them, although, so they just kind of fell apart over the years. But before I got all my teeth out, that's what I used to do. As I said, it's not the ideal way of doing it. If you can afford to go to the dentist, go to a dentist. But at the time I was living in America, and that was too expensive to go to a dentist.
Yeah. They pay for fucking everything over there, don't they?
And you pay for insurance, yeah. Unless you're on what they call Medicaid. It's usually only children, and once you retire you go into Medicaid.
Yeah.
So this time I've only dropped down to 11th.
Oh, I do.
Oh, that Brady Smith went in lap 29 to get fuel. Or to get his pits done.
Yeah.
P7.
So that would explain to me why he managed to catch all the way up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mute my mic while the missus is hoovering.
No problem.
I've just spun at the fucking first corner. Fuck's sake. I got horrendous damage now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Alright, Derek, the next car.
It's because the missus came in and done Hoover.
No, she was there anyway. I've got 7x. Because I've been there. I have to go in the pits and see what the time is.
So they went in the pits, the two cars that were behind me, they went in the pits the lap after me, and they came out about 6 seconds ahead of me. I don't think they've fueled to the end of the race like I did. I think these guys are all doing like shorter fuel stints.
Yeah, maybe.
Like 3:45 stints or something.
Yeah, it could be.
It's the only reason I can see them coming out the pits 5 seconds ahead of me and pulling away straight away as fast as them. I mean, they were fast, but it took them laps and laps to catch up to me.
Yeah.
They're doing 154s now. Yeah, they got to be. I don't mind. I just want a low X count and a decent finish. I'll be happy. Because they said I wasn't supposed to finish any higher than about 23rd, where they expected me to finish, because of the I rating.
I'm number 46.
Yeah, so they were expecting you to finish around 46th place.
Oh, 48.
Yeah. So as long as you finish down the order, you're getting I rating pretty much anyway. Finish in the top half.
Well, I won't be though, will I? Because I got this damage.
How much time is it?
I don't know.
You're not in the pitch yet.
Minutes.
It's not too bad. Could be a hell of a lot worse.
Yeah, I'll just do it. Or some of it, or I'll smoke.
You're reeling. Smith in. The gap's now 5.7 seconds.
Now it tells me I'm reeling Smith in. Interesting.
Seventh position. That lap was a 1:55.05.
Oh, it's Brady Smith, not Bowen Smith. There's two Smiths. Okay.
Yeah, I might as well do all these. I got four minutes of optionals as well, though. I might as well do
Yeah,
them.
you might as well. This late in the race, it's probably not going to matter as much as it would at the beginning. I know that sounds stupid,
Yeah.
but in the beginning you'd have been getting a lot of traffic coming by lapping you at one time. At least now it's all spread out a good bit.
Yeah, right. I'll do a smoke.
V8, come on, try fucking harder.
Whoa!
Okay, Derek, just cut the track.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. Okay.
Incident in bus stop. Looks like it's Marty.
Woo, 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 woo. Shit, that was scary. Ah, it's first place coming up on me. Get in the picture, big dick.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 8.3. Blue flag. Okay, Derek. The next car is Smith. Blue flag.
Left side. Clear left.
Pull me along.
Smith ahead is pitting. Our lap time was 1:56.14.
On your right. Clear right.
There's an incident in Zone 5. It looks like Roberts.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Right, I'm back. I've got 2 minutes left now.
Welcome back.
And I've got 4 minutes of optionals to go yet. I've only gone down one place.
The gap to Smith ahead is now 3.6 seconds. P9, you're all over the place. Come on, man, get your head back together.
Oh, but that Bourgeon guy in 10th's also in the pits.
There's an incident in International Horseshoe.
So depending on how much damage he's got, I could go around a couple of times and lap it.
Yellow flag, caution. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now
Might as well do all the
25
options as
Celsius.
well, right? Just chuck more fucking fuel in as well. Still in fifth
No.
or fourth?
No. I went in for the pit, nobody else has really pitted yet since. But I'm pretty sure I'm out of the top 5.
Yeah.
There's still time for people to fuck up though.
Yeah, loads of time.
There's a leader just gone in for his last pit.
The lead car's pitting. There's an incident in International Horseshoe. We think it might be Montero. The 8.
I don't mind. And the dog has to come in here. Oh, 3.5 minutes left. Can't believe how fast I'm looking at. It's 12. I don't know what optional repairs would be, do you?
Optional repairs is not mandatory to you be able to finish the race. So like it might be the steering wheel's a little bit bent or some bodywork's fucked. But when it tells you required ones, that's like their wheels buckled and it's not what's sitting right. Yeah, what I mean?
The gap ahead is now 0.6.
Engine and stuff like that.
Yeah.
On your left.
It's
Clear
fine.
left.
P9.
Huh? It's up to you. I'm not bad. I'm more than happy to have anything.
You know that corner you're talking about? Before you go into the straight from the infield? You might be right, I might not have the quickest way out of that because I'm slower than everybody else. It's a very strange corner, I guess.
So I have no money. 34 seconds to go. believe it. I literally just clipped the grass.
Hold your line. Still there.
Sent me straight
Still
to the
there.
barrier.
Clear left.
Okay, Derek, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex.
We've got pretty
Place.
much a brand new car now. Maybe we just twat the wall in the exit.
Incident in turn 6. We think it might be Perez.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Oh.
Thank you, Mr. Smith, for the room.
Mr. Smith.
Yeah, the guy behind me, Bowen Smith, he's got damage on his car, but I managed to get by on them.
Alright, Derek, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line.
Ideal.
My crew chief just said ignore that fucker in the mirror. That's brilliant.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
7th position.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Incident in turn 5. Looks like it's Roberts. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
We think P6 has gone off in bus stop.
Yes, he has. He definitely has.
On your right. Clear right.
I got 8x now.
Car left. Clear left.
P8.
How long have we got left? 25 minutes.
Car left. Clear left.
Spotted the wall. Fuck's sake.
Are you good, Dad?
Yeah. Just come up to a bus stop. And yeah, they literally just kept coming. They weren't slowing down for no fucker.
Hmm.
So as I dabbed the brake, car moved to the right, just twat the wall. silly off track. 10x now.
Mm-hmm.
It's mad what 15-minute fucking break could do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Smith behind is increasing. It's now 1.6.
I like the longer races because I seem to get a lot less X's, which means that my safety goes up better.
Yeah.
And these wee short sprints are mad fun.
Is pitting now. P7.
P7. I'm alright with P7.
The gap to Cop ahead is now 10 seconds.
We've got 24 minutes left. But see, that's on the hour, so people should start coming into pit. The last pit, right? That makes sense?
I would have said so.
Whereas I'm good to the end of the race, I went the opposite way. I went the opposite strategy of the whole field.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Okay, Mr. Trey Wilson, I'd like to get past you, but safely. Can we have an understanding here? There we go. Perfectly understood. Thank you very much, sir. We wave as we go by.
Right side. Clear right.
Cop in front is pitting. Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex, V6.
Woohoo! Silly move. It's really quite slippery off that racing line as the race goes on, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah. So I don't think they clean the marbles.
No. No, the marbles are there from qualifying onwards. Although we had practice this time as well that it carried from.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Well, see, normally your practice is only 3 minutes long, so it doesn't carry. There's nothing really there.
There's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Still losing loads of time somehow.
It's an incident to International Horseshoe. It looks like BT. Sixth place.
Every time, the last 3
155.77.
laps, I've come to the bus stop and I've always had like a GT4 behind me. It's fucking savage, isn't it?
Scary going through there then.
Well, you don't know what they're gonna do, so
Yeah.
it's just annoying not knowing what they're gonna do.
Okay, Derek, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. The gap in front is now 6.6 seconds.
Way too much fuel in. It put more in when I did all my fucking optionals and that.
That's why you should get that fuel calculator that comes with the SimLabs.
I've already got it.
It calculates it pretty good.
There's an incident in a bus stop. Your lap time was 155.51.
Minutes of 11 minutes and 50 seconds. Yeah, cheers for that.
What happened?
Ah. 14-8.
Oh no, you got done.
Yeah, fuck, I come through the chicane, so I've hit the chicane yet, and I've literally come out on the exit yet, and I've stayed left, and he's followed me.
Oh,
bang,
shit.
straight up. Yeah. And then he's got the fucking.
Oh, the leader's in the pits.
And then he's got the cheek to say pick a side.
Leader's in the pits right at the end of the race here. That's interesting.
Just increased. It's now around 6.0.
Yeah, he might have had damage or something.
Yeah.
But I get negative over fucking safety rating. But no, I don't.
P6, that was at 155.01.
What, yeah?
Okay, Derek, 10 minutes to go.
14.
That's 10 minutes left. Keep digging. This is no
14. Oh, you might be.
International horseshoe. You think it might be?
Probably been alright with 10, I think.
Yeah, you're doing fine with it. Well, do you know what? It's a 2 hour and 24-minute race.
Yeah, it
So
might
you
be
should
alright
you
still.
should still get a bit of green, I think. And it is a C-class race as well, so it's not as brutal.
There's an incident in Zone 5. It looks like Roberts. There's an incident in bus stop.
On your right. Clear right.
Martin is pitting from position 25. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out. That lap was at 155.94.
Ah, I feel sorry for that guy. Connection dropped due to upload packet of packet loss.
Yeah, that's all on iRacing. I think it's
Oh,
to
is
do
it?
with your ping.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
There's an incident in Zone 5. Looks like it's BT.
Yeah, that's annoying though, considering he's got 10 minutes left of the race. And then he gets fucking booted for packet loss.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow flag.
Nearly done.
Six minutes left for me, he's about 3 laps.
To BT. 1.3.
Yeah, a little less than 7 for me. I thought we started before you.
I got 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
I got about 4 laps left. That can't be right.
Yeah, but my laps are a lot longer than yours.
Yeah.
By like nearly 40 seconds.
What lap are you on?
Well, I should be on more, but I'm on lap 53.
171. It's a lot of laps to do, innit?
Fuck me.
What? Somebody killed you again?
No. Someone just wiped someone right out at turn 1.
Oh dear.
doing that.
Alright, Derek, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Someone's manually disconnected with that long left of the race.
Yeah, that's somebody that's gotten way too high a count in it, an X count.
Well, it depends what it is, doesn't it?
It doesn't really matter. You quit out, you're still getting the same amount of X's.
Yeah.
Might as well stay in, that way you don't get a big dent on the eye rating. Oh man, there's fucking 5 minutes of the race left. There's people going into the pits to get fuel.
Fuck me, that guy was well quick through there. I don't know how he's so quick through there.
The GT4?
No, Toyota.
Ah.
Okay, Derek, push now, we can catch this guy.
It's called blocking, Mr. Man.
The guy in front of me's got a light.
Oh shit!
You ain't just killed yourself, have you?
Dude, I have no idea what the hell just happened there.
Black flag, we'll need to pit to serve this penalty.
Black flag for what? Cut the course? Or didn't they cut the course? Oh, I went backwards, so as I didn't cut the course, and it says I cut the fucking course, and gave me a penalty for it.
How long?
For 3 minutes and 43 seconds. Dude, that's fucking bullshit. That is absolute fucking bullshit. I'll be lucky to be in the fucking top 20 now. Ah, it's maddening.
Minutes 34.
I've got to come in now to fucking get this penalty taken care of.
Car in front is BT.
Oh, that's 15x.
What's your speed? When we exit the pits, we'll be in P19. That's 2 minutes left.
P19 on the exit of the pits. What a fucking dirty piece of shit bastard fucking game. Oh, get rid of the fueling. No tyres.
Last lap. Come on, then. Let's go.
And we're on the last lap.
This penalty in the next 2 laps.
The fucking race is on the last lap, mate.
Yeah, we've got the last lap as well.
And I got that penalty. That's fucked up. Ah! Dude, I'd much rather.
Fucking mongrel!
I'd
Just
much rather
fucking
go that.
wait, man. Why can't people just fucking wait?
Ah! Smiley, did you see that? I'm fucking mad. I came on the track. I came on the track like fucking half a corner before it went off. I actually cost myself time, and the bastard says I cut the course.
My engine's blown up.
Oh no! How did you?
Like, come round turn 1, so I've taken the thing, and he's just dived it right up the inside. I've clipped the grass, and yeah, he's just fucking. Obviously, I've span out, but he's pushed me really wide on the grass.
Mhm.
So yeah, I've got nowhere to go.
I can't believe I'm going to come fucking 19th after all that shit.
I've got no fucking power at all now.
Did you put it in the pits? What, did you blow the engine up or is it just smoking?
No, got a blown engine.
Oh dear.
On the last fucking lap as well.
It's not been.
Shit.
It's been the most fucked up end to both races in. Oh
It's
dear.
fucking shit. It's like, who was that? I really want to know who that was. So I've come round. Yes, I've got blue flags.
I don't
So-
think there's any point putting a protest in. That's more for contacts and stuff. Because it's an incident the game put up, it won't change it. Yeah, both hit the unlucky button. I think I might have 9th place. It looks like everybody's finished the race. I've still got to go down and do a lap. Make sure I finish that lap up. So it's technically 2 hours and 20 minutes the race is. Ah, there's 10th.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Ah, that sucks, man.
Yeah, his name's called Matthew. So I've just stuck to my line, and he's like, "Oh fuck it, I'm just gonna dive right at the inside."
There's
I
12
did one
past
wheel
me.
on the thing, boosh.
That's 12 just
Dead.
got past me as well. Fuck. Oh well. I guess I might try another one later on. I've got to go off and get dinner once I get this final lap done. And then I might come back. You coming back on later for another one?
Yeah, I might do. Yeah.
You said you might do a GT4. But then again, if you're doing GT4, I'll probably still not be in the same spot as you.
Yeah. Well, James probably won't be either.
No. But James is doing it in the GR, so I might do it with him in the GR. Although from what you're saying, it's a horrible car to try and do it with.
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
It's not bad. It's just fucking idiots, ain't it? That's the problem.
I'm doing my last lap and everybody's manually disconnecting.
Let's see.
That fucking corner there, the back end just snapped on me in the second last lap. That's fucking awful, man.
Yeah. Everywhere at the moment. It's fucking Daytona. I get bored of it. That's the thing.
What do you mean? Well, there's a lot to do with Daytona just now because they get the Raw and then they've got the 24 hour and they had the IMSA last week.
Yeah, I lost fire rate. 17.
Oh, did you? Did you lose any of your safety?
6. I lost 0.17 on safety rating.
0.17? I take it that went to somebody else? Or is it just your eyes rating that goes to other people?
Just your own fire rate.
No.
You've gained 58 and you've gained 55 fire rate.
Still telling me I finished in 10th. So maybe I've got 10th.
He was in.
I was down in 5th fighting for 4th when that accident happened.
Yeah, he was in bottom split.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know that because my eye rate's shite.
That was
But there's some fast people in the bottom split. I don't know why. I don't know how the eye rating can be so bad for some of these fast guys that seem to do it all the time. Unless they're in series that they can't compete in. I don't know.
maybe. I was split 14.
I lose all mines when I go back to doing like rookies and stuff for the fun of it. says you should be in first place and you finish up like 20th. You lose a lot of I rating for that.
What races do you want to weather check? No, I can get quite a bit of like 20-minute racing thing happening. What ovals is on? Have a look. Ovals. Nothing to call past me. Just shut the stream off now, I think. That is that.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
It's Volkswagen Beetle race. Quarter past, let's do that bad boy.
Which one you done?
Volkswagen Beetle.
Yeah, mate, it wasn't too bad. I'll try it again probably about an hour or so, a couple of hours later on tonight.
7 o'clock the next one, I think.
Yeah,
4 o'clock.
there's a 4 o'clock one, then a 7 o'clock one, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 4 o'clock one's getting ready to start. I'm not doing that one. 0.58 on the safety rating and 55 on the I rating.
Yeah, I saw that.
Finishing position was 10th. So 5th fell all the way down to 10th. Bastard. Right,
Well,
I'm going to turn off my stream. I'll catch you all next time, which will be later on tonight if you're coming back, Smelly. Bye bye.